The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. In the village of Wimbe, in rural Malawi, a group of storytellers introduce the audience to the wind. A force that carries stories, memory, and change across the land. The wind watches over the village and the Kamkwamba family, who live and farm near an ancient baobab tree that has sheltered generations. William Kamkwamba is a curious and inventive boy who loves understanding how things work. He collects broken radios, batteries, and machine parts from the scrapyard and experiments with them in his small bedroom. While many villagers believe unexplained things are caused by magic, William believes there must be practical reasons. His family see him as clever but distracted. His father, Trywell, believes survival depends on hard work in the fields, not imagination. His mother, Agnes, quietly supports her children. William's older sister, Annie, is intelligent and ambitious, hoping to go to university. William's closest friend is Gilbert, the confident and mischievous son of the village chief. William is also followed everywhere by Kamba, a scruffy stray dog he pretends not to care about. Together, William and Gilbert begin secondary school. The head teacher, Mr. Ofesi, is strict and demanding. While the science teacher, Mr. Kachigunda, quickly recognises William's ability. William excels in science, especially when learning about electricity and energy. However, his family struggle to pay school fees. William must work long hours in the fields after school, leaving little time to study. At home, there is no electricity and little kerosene, so William cannot read at night. Despite his effort, he falls behind and risks being sent away from school. At the same time, the village faces serious environmental problems. Tobacco companies offer farmers money to cut down forest trees for firewood. Chief Wimbe warns that the trees protect the land from flooding and drought. But some villagers, including William's cousin Jeremiah, accept the deal. Soon, after heavy rains arrive, without the trees, the soil washes away. Crops are destroyed, and food becomes scarce. Hunger spreads through Wimbe. As conditions worsen, William's family can no longer afford his school fees. William is forced to leave school, devastating him. Trywell believes this is unavoidable and orders William to focus on farming. William refuses to give up on learning. He secretly visits the school library and reads science books. Discovering how wind energy can generate electricity and pump water. Inspired, William becomes determined to build a windmill that could help the village survive. With Gilbert's help, he begins collecting scrap materials, including bicycle parts, plastic pipes, wire, and metal from the scrapyard. When William shares his idea, the villagers laugh at him and call him foolish. Trywell forbids him from continuing, fearing William will risk everything for a fantasy. Despite the opposition, William continues in secret. As the famine deepens, the family's crops begin to fail completely. A final storm threatens to destroy what little remains. William finishes building the windmill and insists on testing it. The windmill works. It generates electricity and powers a pump that brings water from the ground. The remaining crops are saved. The villagers realise William's invention is not magic, but science. His father finally understands and apologises for doubting him, choosing to support his son.